Hello everybody, today we're playing Undisputed, going over the best tips and tricks to play Sugar Ray Leonard effectively. In this video we'll talk about the keys to victory to win with Sugar Ray Leonard, which include keeping your distance, using your ones and twos, and going to the body. Sugar Ray Leonard is one of the best fighters in Undisputed. Now with these keys to victory, you won't be able to lose. Now, moving on to his stats. Alright, now that we've moved to his stats, you can see fighting style, outboxer, rating overall 91, vitality 94, stamina 85, speed 95, strength 87, defense 92, and heart 91. The fighting style of outboxer perfectly describes Sugar Ray Leonard and how we'll be playing in this video. Now, moving on to the more specific stats. Alright, now that we're on the page of more specific stats, you can see that his health regeneration is 94, which is very good. His stamina regeneration is 90, which is decent. His overall strength is 87, with his jabs being his highest, and his counterpunching being 95. His defense is pretty good, with chin resistance being 94, and then his courage is 93. Now we move to what makes Sugar Ray Leonard so good, his speed. All his stats and speed are very high, starting with agility at 94, moving then to movement speed, which is 97, his next stat being punch speed with 94, and under that is 95 accuracy. With this, it shows that his speed is his strong suit. Now, moving on to his traits. Now that we're on the traits, you can see he has the Distance Keeper trait and the Prince trait. The Distance Keeper trait is perfect for how we're going to fight with Sugar Ray Leonard in this video. Not only are Sugar Ray Leonard's jabs already good, the Distance Keeper makes him do 20% more damage. And Distance Keeper is complemented by the Prince trait, which increases damage on all directional punches, which is perfect for outboxing. In this video, we'll be keeping our distance and punching from range. These two traits work perfectly together to make a perfect outfighter. Now, moving on to more specific gameplay and tips. You want to make them miss and then come back with your own shots. In this first clip, I want to highlight the movement of Sugar Ray Leonard when in loose movement. As you can see, I backed up against the ropes and made him come towards me and miss all his shots, and then I came back with my own. This is the goal in playing Sugar Ray Leonard. In this next clip, I want to highlight using your block to set up counters. As you can see, I'm using my block and setting up my counters, because Sugar Ray Leonard has very strong counters. I'm also going to the body because you can never forget about the body. While working the body, make sure to keep your hands up also. Now moving on, in this clip I want to highlight the way you can start to the body with combos and finish to the head. As you can see in this clip, I get a flash knockdown with a straight power 2. You always want to set up your shots before you throw them to make sure they land hard. In this next clip, I want to show that you should trust in your defense. You see, he keeps throwing shots and I'm blocking all of them till I come back with my own shots. Sugar Ray Leonard has very strong counters. You should trust in the defense, because when you trust in the defense, you can set up counters very easily. In this next clip, I want to highlight how Sugar Ray Leonard can set up various different angles to get multiple looks on the opponent and hit counters from all angles to deal massive damage. Utilizing Sugar Ray Leonard's movement, you can also be very elusive with these different angles to not get hit. In this next clip, I want to show how important it is to finish the fight. See, I get him stunned here to the head, I set up that hook to bring his hands high, and then finish to the body. It's very important to hunt for the knockout if you have him stunned like that, because the more knockdowns you get, the lower chance they have of getting up, and the more chance you have of winning. In this next clip, I want to highlight how to deal with somebody that just keeps coming forward. You want to fight off your back foot while throwing ones and twos as counters. You can see he's getting torn apart, taking huge damage. And this is where I shown earlier that finishing to the body is very effective. In this next clip, I want to highlight the use of dodging. The dodge mechanic moves your whole body out of the way very fast. It then moves you into a position where you can throw a fast counter shot. As you can see in this clip, I've slowed it down to see I see the punch coming and I dodge and come back with a powerful counter shot. Dodge is a mechanic that people forget about and can be used to your advantage. In this next clip, I want to show how to counter reckless fighters. This guy was just throwing hands with no regard. You want to use your defense to stifle his punches, and when he slows down, that's when you rush for the finish. With many fighters focused on just getting knockouts, you'll run into a lot of reckless players. And this is how you can stop them from imposing their will on you and knocking them out before they can get to you. In this clip, it's no specific tip or trick. I just want to show that Sugar Ray Leonard has massive counter-punching power. And you need to take advantage of it. See, as I circle out, I can counter-punch and get a flash knockdown. Multiple times in this video, I've shown that flash knockdowns are very easy to get with Sugar Ray Leonard. And with that in mind, when playing Sugar Ray Leonard, you have to know you can hit just as hard as he can. Now we're at the end of the video, and I want to thank anybody who's watched this far. And I also want to say, comment down below if you want to see me do any specific fighters. And yeah, thank you everybody for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and see y'all next time.